What is up, folks? Justin Phillip here, and today's a Sunday, and I got this package on a Sunday. I didn't even know they do that, but I'm pretty pumped about it because I think what's in here is going to be something cool to show you guys that goes along with the Pocket Light Meter app that I was showing you that I used in this video to get proper white balance when using neutral density filters. So if you want to check that out later, you can. But I think this is going to be the real meat and potatoes right here. And yeah, it sure enough is. The Luxi For All. Here's the little backstory on this. I was actually, just this past week, was teetering on the edge of buying a Sekonic light meter. Someone in the neighborhood was selling one for $60. Sekonic light meter. And it was a little, it had a touch screen, it was all digital. It was kind of like a pretty state-of-the-art, if you will, kind of a newer, cool-looking light meter compared to like some of the ones that I've seen that look like old Casio watches, you know, the kind of screen that's on it. But when I was really looking at this thing and then I was watching videos of it online that I found, because I usually research anything before I buy it. I mean, I think everyone does nowadays, right? So I was checking out the videos and I thought, man, this almost does everything that my light meter app does. The only thing that my phone was missing is one of these little globes, which you find on all light meters, that lets you get a incident light reading. Because the phone can do spot reading, no problem. But the incident reading is something that it was pretty much, I think, is the only thing that's missing from the phone. So now with this Luxi For All combined with the iPhone, with the Pocket Light Meter app, which I might add only costs 99 cents. I don't know those guys. They don't know me. I think it's a great app for 99 cents. And actually it's free. So if you wanted to use it and try it out, it's free. But it's worth the 99 cents just to get rid of all the crap at the bottom of the screen that pops up. But let's check this out. With this Luxi For All, get this opened. Gosh. Now, yeah, look at that. Oh, and it even comes with a cool little bag that I can store it in. The Luxi, what's this say? Luximeter.com. That's cool. Got some little, oh, and a little strap. Okay. 30% off with this coupon code, you know, in case any of you want one. Oh, get the code quick, get the code. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Whoever got it, got it. Just rewind and hit pause. Okay, check this out. So here she be. Now, I think there's a couple different versions of this. However, just online with all the stuff and research I've been doing, this seemed like the best one to get. Oh, I see. This goes in here. So, you know, if you don't want to lose it or whatever, you can just put this in here. You know, like a little dweeb that I am. I'm big into accessories and all that shit, so yeah, man, I'll probably fucking do that. That's cool. All right, let's see. Okay, so I think what I may have to do is I'll probably have to lose this case. I have this obnoxious OtterBox. I love OtterBox cases. Ever since I've been buying iPhones, I've never had an iPhone without the OtterBox. Oh, look at that. No, it works. I can get it on there. Oh, wait. Is that right? You go over the front camera or the back camera? I don't even know. Install a light meter app that uses the front face camera. Yeah, it's for the front facing camera. Attach Luxi to your mobile device to start taking accurate incident light level readings. It's a small diffusion dome that fits securely over your mobile device's front facing camera. When attached and used with the right light meter app, Luxi will help you determine the best settings for your DSLR or other camera so you can take perfectly exposed pictures. Perfectly. I said perfectly, so you can take perfectly exposed pictures. Okay, so yeah, it's not for the front camera, obviously, because the front camera is how you do spot meter readings. It's actually for, oh wait, which one is the front? This is the front. It's so confusing. This, whatever this one is, this I guess technically is the back facing camera. This is the one that does spot meter readings, and the front face with the globe can now do incident readings. So I think let's go in here and have a peek. See? Can't tell. It's this one, the Light Meter app. Pocket Light Meter is what it's called. Okay, now we can go in here, and I think we want to go into settings. And then Luxi meter enabled. So we'll hit that. So now we know that it knows, the app knows now that, we have the Luxi meter enabled. And you can change all this other stuff, cinematic speeds and such. Okay, now back to this. Now you'll see here, now we have this little Luxi logo. And that's letting us know. So if we reverse this, now we can get an incident light reading. Okay guys, so the simplest way to do this I thought would be to take a reading of spot metering off the camera, and then we'll go do an incident reading without the Luxi For All, and then we'll put the Luxi For All on the phone camera and then do a reading through that, and we'll see which one gets us better exposure. Right now, you're looking at the exposure that I dialed in using the spot metering that's in the Lumix G85. That's the camera I'm shooting this on. The G85 is not like our GH4 and GH5 where it has a 180-degree shutter angle, so you have to just leave it at a 1/50th. So the shutter speed is at 50, ISO, we keep it at 200, and the T mark on this is, we'll just call it T4. The T mark is, it's at T4, and the white balance is 4900. So that's all been dialed in just on spot metering off of the camera, okay? Now what we'll do is we will see what the light meter app gives us using the incident reading without the Luxi For All. Opening up Pocket Light Meter, all my wonderful fingerprints on the phone. Okay, we swap the camera here around, and we're just gonna use the incident reading. We're gonna point our spot marks towards the camera because we just wanna see what the lens is gonna pick up off of our talent here. We'll put this at 1/50th, and I'll click hold. It'll freeze that so I can bring it in and show you guys. Okay, so now you can see what we're looking at here. This is what the incident reading is telling us without. So we're still at 4900 Kelvin, so that was good. But this is telling us to drop it down to 2.8. It's telling us, so the spot meter of the camera had us about right there. And then this without the Luxi For All was having me drop down to a 2.8. So just one stop under. So according to the app, it was saying that we were one stop underexposed, but now clearly we're overexposed because the zebras came on. I have those programmed to 100%. So it's looking like the app without the Luxi For All isn't too hot. Now let's try it with the Luxi. So we're gonna unhit hold so it pops out of there. Go to settings, go to Luxi meter enabled, hit done. And now we're in here, we got the Luxi logo on the corner of our phone. Everything's blown out because of the exposure. I'm gonna put this right here. And now we can get an incident reading pretty much where we were before and see what it's telling us. And look at that. Now I'm gonna hit hold so you guys can see this. And for the sake of everyone's eyes, I'm gonna drop our exposure down till the zebras go off. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you guys can see what the Luxi meter, see the Luxi meter For All is attached there. Now you'll see what it gave us. It gave us a different white balance reading, and it gave us a 4.5. So now we're a big difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus back on our talent here, and I am going to adjust the aperture to a 4.5, which is actually almost very close to what the camera spot meter did. And then the white balance changed as well to 4300. So now I changed the settings back to what the Luxi For All was giving us. Before the app was showing us to put the white balance at 4900, the Luxi suggested we drop it down to 4300. So you can make a choice on that of which one you preferred better, this new white balance or the other one. And the Luxi For All was showing us an f4.5, which is fairly close to what the G85 was telling us in spot meter mode. The G85 was telling us to go with, it was just around a T4. So it was pretty close to what the Luxi is suggesting as well. And then we saw without the Luxi what was going on was just purely overexposed, pretty much probably unusable. So yeah, there we go. I mean, that's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be super helpful for using the incident meter when you're on set and just, you know, dialing in, because if you're doing like a 2-to-1 lighting ratio, to where your fill light isn't overpowering your key light and things of that nature. So the Luxi For All is going to be really cool, and I have a dramatic shoot coming up on Tuesday, and so it'll be fun to use this. And I got a GoPro. I got a little GoPro 5 to take with me so we can capture some cool BTS, and hopefully I'll have some cool BTS footage to compile and have some nice behind the scenes videos to show of that whole set, and we can talk it out, you know, once I'm allowed to do that, of course. And anyways, so there you have it, the Luxi For All. Pretty cool product. The app is awesome. Now there are different apps that use the Luxi For All. There are better ones to go with it, but for now I think I'm gonna ride with this one until it starts doing something crazy or not. But again, thanks for joining in, and catch you on the flip.